Dun, dun, dun. I forgot to tell people that I'm streaming. I forgot to say something. How have I done so bad today? I've been in such a... I'm late to stream. I told everyone I'd be late, but I'm late. I'm later than I was planning to be late. That's too late. And I'm not even ready. And I haven't told people that I'm twitching. Twitch. That's really bad of me. Twitch streaming now. We'll just copy that message and we'll send it to everybody. Will you be my friend? I'll send it to you. I went to go message Nish a few days ago. I'm going to tell you guys this while I wait for people. Hi. Wait. What?
I'm logged onto your account.
I was so confused. I was like, did I just say hi? I didn't say hi. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You're messaging me through my stuff.
Have you noticed it's really close to you?
Link, please. Sure. Please be the link. That's not the link, is it? I am not prepared for this today. Where are you? Links. Copy. Press the wrong button. Am I okay? I'm not okay. I'm never okay. What's going on? Pop. I pressed the wrong button. Svenja, you need to get a brain. Copy the link. Done. Sending it to you. Paste. Oh, I just sent Ibby my location. That's okay. I've done it. I'm sending it. I'm on a roll. Who's on a roll? I'm on a roll. Did you say Nicole's on a roll? I'm on a roll. I am also not prepared for any of this.
No. You're evil.
No, I'm not. You just take the toy out there to go back to
Sweet smiles. Paste.
calling him evil. That's right.
Okay.
You called him that day. I thought
Oh, people! Hey! Hi, peeps. It's me. It's you. I'm not ready. It's not the only one. Kishan sent me a message earlier about us. I'm on a roll! I sent me a message earlier about someone's TikTok. The other one's TikTok. He would have showed you. I'll talk about it later. You just ask him about TikTok and a person. He'll know. He'll know. Talking about that person, I'm gonna call them and ask them if they'll bring me my makeup. He won't. Wait, Kishan just went downstairs.
Hello?
Hi, what are you doing?
Nothing much, bro. What's up?
Will you do me a really big favor?
Yeah, what's up?
I need to stream, but I look half dead because I haven't slept in like 2 weeks. And I was just thinking maybe you could be ever so kind and bring me my makeup bag. Bring me my makeup bag.
Where is it?
It's in my room. There's two of them. Because it's mixed in between loads of stuff. But they're on the floor next to the mirror. I need both bags, please. The LV one and the just plain black one.
LV word and the plain black one, right?
Yes, please.
Nicole, what time have you been bringing her in?
12. She comes in earlier though and sleeps.
It's 9:22.
Thank you. Today's section is going to be painting my face. I'm spinning too far. I'm surprised he said yes. Is anyone else surprised? Because I'm surprised.
No.
You weren't surprised? Oh yeah, good point. I'm not surprised. Where is my Twitch? There we are. There we are. Today, peeps, we're finishing this one, which I really need to do. I have a new Apple Pencil. You see this? Sponsored by Kish. Ricky is on the way up the stairs. I'll come back to this after I put concealer on. Hi, buddy. Hey.
You look like you've drained like 20 pounds of makeup on the stick.
There's not that much in there, thank you. It's just my entire life. You know what? It's because my makeup is in this one, but I took everything out when I was in a rush, and now so much of it's mixed in with all this stuff.
That was pretty gross.
Hoi-yo. That's all I can say. Twitch. Twitch. Does Twitch have a jingle?
Nice.
Does it? I don't know if it has a jingle. It should have a jingle. I don't know if my internet is being really slow today, but something is just not working. Something just doesn't seem right. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
These two, the banana one, that one over here.
Oh, hey, puppy. Do you see her? You guys see her? I did not dog nap the dog. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I got one cotton
Yeah,
candy last
so
night, I put it
there's so much random stuff in here that just doesn't need to be here, to be completely honest with you. I just need a couple of
Sweet
things.
sickening kind of sweet sometimes.
These are just not those things.
Yeah. Okay,
What is going on? You need some toothpaste. We got toothpaste. I told you this is in my makeup bag. I'm just
The
struggling.
banana one looks like, you know, that big one in the corner. Or is there one?
We're just gonna attempt this with like no camera in front of me, which is a terrible plan. We gonna try. We gonna try today. Should I make this bigger?
It's a rip-off of our one.
I'm on the wrong screen. If I make this bigger, oh my god, that's what I look like. This is the wrong shade. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This is why we do
It's a rip-off of the
it.
one that we
This
make.
is how we do it. Na, 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 na. I actually, this was the right shade. This is the one. This is the one that I needed. And now I'm out here doing the most. Doing the most. Oh yeah. See, we'll cover those bags. It's just like painting. But my face. Yeah.
I keep taking putting these on and taking it off, putting it on, taking it off, putting it on.
There's a lot happening in that corner right now. No one will ever know. See, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. I'm a whole new person. I'm a person that sleeps. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm zooming in here.
Amazing. Are you zooming into my face? She's zooming into my face. You know what? What else do you... I was just going to put a little bit of concealer under my eyes. You got any things that you want?
It's an eyeliner.
Eyeliner, that's a bit extra.
Did you actually find it?
That's a bit extra.
Friends with?
A grand butter.
Damn, she was... That's... We can have a whole different segment for
How much did you buy?
eyeliner.
That's like a... That changes the whole
He
look
gave it to us
completely.
for $100.
It does.
$100 each.
But I'm just
Bear
going
in
to go to
mind, if
sleep
you
straight
buy
after
them, You
this.
see those ones inside?
A baby
Yeah.
wing.
A baby wing?
$20 each.
That seems so long.
A baby.
I don't even have like a camera. Like, I have a camera. I don't have like. I'm looking in here. Oh my god! Look at my stroke face. Do you see that? Do you see that in the camera? I have like fractionate stroke
So you
face.
just pop.
Like my face is so
But one of these.
unsymmetrical.
One of
Why
these
can you
is
zoom into
Oh,
my
one of these
face?
are $40.
each? Both. They're both $40 each. In America, vapes
But
are
you see
very
this?
expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
This side.
And
This
Elf
side.
is taking over America as well.
I see
Those
this
are the
side,
big
yeah.
ones, 5,000 each.
They're different. Look,
yeah, yeah.
this eyebrow is
No,
like.
not different. You
What,
got
these
about
are?
lighting. The
It's not true. It's not lighting. It's just
The
my
Elf
face.
Podkin.
No, it's coming from this way, not coming from that way.
I get what you're saying, but I'm telling you I have stroke face. It's just so unsymmetrical. Look, now I have eyelashes. I'm doing better. I really don't think I did this well,
That's right, so I don't know.
but we're gonna go with it.
Rob, we were standing in the shop, and he goes,
I got it on my
pick something
thumb.
up. If you don't like it, I'm gonna charge you. And
I
we
got
just
it
did
on my
Oh, he gave us that white one for free as well. So we got 5 bits
Wipe
for
that
free.
away
Yeah.
before it goes all over
1, 2,
everything
3.
So you get
else.
to try it while you're there, or is it?
We'll just go with that.
No, they were all
Whatever's
provided,
on
and
this
he
brush.
basically knew that we
We'll
were gonna
add
spend money,
some
right? So he
life.
just, like, he gave
Let's
us
get
loads
some
of,
lip
loads of,
balm
like,
and
sweets
we're
that
good
for
to
free,
go.
but like CBD sweets. And
I
stuff.
can't find my lip
Loads of
balm. I don't
stuff.
want lipstick.
He probably gave us
What?
like
This is
$200
fine.
worth of free stuff.
This is fine. I
Um,
still do not look
And
cute,
then
but
he offered me, like, one more vape, and I was like,
we move. It's what we gotta do. So we gonna do it. It's what we gotta do.
And
Oh,
then we went back, we
thanks.
literally had to go back like
For
2 days later
lying.
and go, you're gonna have to shoot this for us. And
So
we can't
I
take
had a
this.
little get together last
Imagine we
weekend,
had
and
we
we
literally
asked
had
one of my
one
brothers
like
to
that.
take a photo with the Polaroid.
Like
Which
that.
we told him was too far away,
No,
even
no,
with the
5
flash,
kilos,
but he was
about
like,
eight.
no.
Yeah,
Look
you
at this
got
photo.
4.something kilos.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
You got 80.
You don't see nothing
plus.
because
How many
what
of
the
these do you
hell?
buy?
No, I bought
What the hell? The dog is the main
I got 6 of them
character.
since- I got 6
She is
of
the
them
main
since Seattle,
character of
$200.
everything. You want to see it?
We bought 80 plates.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
it's
bought enough to
little.
last 6 months basically.
Oh.
So we bought it then
A whole main character.
Price, right? Well,
I love
from
it.
then they're like $16.
She looked great.
So each
Everyone
vape
else,
saves
you can't even
$6
see.
plus shipping, so about
I can
$10 a
see your
bit.
face. I
So
can see it be
you
next to
saved
you.
about $1,000.
Don't forget the
buying
red
it like
lipstick.
But it makes sense, you know what I mean?
If you're gonna spend $1,000.
Ain't nobody wearing red lipsticks today. We just got a little lip balm.
Obviously,
It's actually not
in
lip
the
balm. It was
moment,
some sort of.
spending $1,000
lip
is
puff
expensive.
thing.
It's difficult, yeah.
I don't know.
But if you're going
I
to
don't
save
know,
$1,000
man.
in
I
6
just
months,
put it down.
that's spending $1,000 now. It
This
makes sense.
is fine
Plus,
for
yeah,
now.
like,
This is good
all
enough.
that
I
time
feel like
waiting,
this
you know,
hair
when
in
it
my
came late
face
and
and I
that
do not
frustrated
like
you.
it. There we
Buy
go.
somewhere else just to fund
We'll
the
just
family.
move that
Yeah,
back.
yeah, it was over $1,000.
This is what I'm working on today.
That's not expensive. That's why I went.
It's a little long, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing the most. This white outline.
Imagine $500. So like let's put $450.
It's because I first put in colour. I did the hand in black and white, but the crown in colour, and then I was asked to do it. This is actually for something. You will see that soon.
It works out
Promo
to
coming soon.
like £70.
Yes.
Which is
So
fine.
this is like
Right.
I was asked to then change all of it to black and white, which I tried
It's
to do a
actually
whole
less than that
thing
because-
here with like
Well,
duplicating
that's
layers,
fine,
adding
but
stuff. It
bonus
was
music.
shambles, but I figured out how to do it ish, but I didn't know how to do it properly. So it's still got the white outline. I figured I'd rub most of it away. Then I left that because I haven't moved on to that section yet. And by the time I do all the shading, I'm going to have to go rub it out around it regardless. So I don't want to waste my time and go around it a few times.
We're trying to make it last us.
I am currently doing,
£60 a month.
I really hope this doesn't go bad for me, I'm currently doing this section here. As you can see,
we were spending
it needs work, and that is where
$207 each
we're
time.
gonna do it.
Right, so we were spending
That's
about
what
half-
I'm on right now. I should get rid of that before I accidentally save it and not know how to take it off. That's not gonna be what I need
I
to
left
do.
it outside 'cause she left it downstairs.
What else do I need?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Let me see.
But they had so many flavors.
There's all the CBD ones.
Yeah.
Where is it?
They're expensive.
Okay.
That's just a battery.
Let's get to this because I actually really need to do this today, so it will be
Flavors?
quite a lot
Some of these
of
just CBD.
just
The flavor,
drawing for once instead of just me talking all the time. Peek, but here we go. Here we go.
It doesn't really say anything on them.
They're strong as fuck.
Okay.
This charge is gonna get in my way. I hope this.
Addition.
Okay, cool. You guys can still see.
I think she has an open one. You'll get high strong.
Yeah.
They're like super strong. Even these, bro. These are like $50 each.
Yeah.
right?
But
He gave
How many pots you get?
This is what is wrong here.
I don't know. They're 2 milligram.
Are these the refillable ones? Are they just
no. These,
I
you
think
can't-
it's smaller, I think.
Okay.
These, the 2 milligram. So he gave us.
And I actually
10.
need to go
They do some
round here.
CBD ones in,
It's gonna take me a while, I already know it. But I think that's what I'm gonna have to
How many
do.
electronic? We got
But
10
I
of these
also
plus-
think that
so we got-
shade
we got
is what I need.
20. We got 25 milligrams for $300.
This is what was
Whereas
confusing me
it should
earlier
have
because
been
I
if you
just
put
couldn't
thing
get
in
the
like,
line
like
that I
$600.
wanted.
We gave it 50% off on
I
that.
think I'm
How do
just
you know
gonna
what
have to
flavour
go
it's like?
slower around it.
Yeah,
Pick one up.
Take my time with it, you know?
okay.
It is really good.
Take my time with it. Oh, that's better. This is what I needed to
I can
do.
find out what the prices are here for the CBD ones.
Okay, these are separate layers.
Uh,
Something that I do all the time
This is
for
very good.
one-
is
for
mess up the
1
layers.
gram,
Sometimes I just forget to add a new layer, sometimes I do add a new layer and I end up still drawing on the old layer.
Right.
And if you've ever used this app, you'll understand why
So
that is
that-
extremely
so
annoying.
one of them is worth 120.
Because I know that you know, like these
One
things,
way.
right? They do.
This
those
is
in
another
these
thing.
600
I really
version ones.
still learning with
They're
this.
solely
and
CBD and THC.
I'm struggling sometimes with like
I
these
did,
lines.
I remember it saying CBD on the
I mean, I can get it done. It just takes me forever trying to get it done to the level I want it done. To be fair, I'm okay with that.
Well, I can ask them how much it costs
Just
to get
because,
one
oh
set
my
of
gosh.
to try it.
I'm gonna grab this, get a little bigger, and I'm gonna go around the edge a bit
Imagine we
more,
paid basically.
but blend it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You'll see what I'm doing.
No, we paid
You
about
see what I'm
$20 for
doing.
them, where
Blend it
120
out,
pounds.
and don't worry, I'll be blending that line
Like,
again.
all my-
you've got
Gats to,
15
you know?
babes,
Gats to.
Yeah.
right? So 15, 10 of them.
Hey,
plus the
hey,
five
sorry.
And you try
I
to-
just saw that.
Yeah.
I just
Right,
saw your
so-
message.
15,
Um,
300 divided by 15
Just talking about blending over here.
is about 20.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, 20.
And now I think I'll go with this colour.
Which isn't
Get a
bad.
little bigger,
If
and then I can
If-
blend
if-
it.
if it's
Oh,
like
that's
mad
too
stress,
big!
like you're
I
gonna
can
go
blend
to
this
Fox or
line,
something into the country.
blend it out,
Then next time we went, I would
and no one will ever know how unstraight the line was. They'll never know. No. Don't worry, I will be straightening the line at the bottom. I'll try to be straightening the line
The
at
final
the bottom.
price for you is that they don't
Um,
take it lightly.
I think that's okay. I will most likely go back around later to try fix that because it will bug me. I'm just that person. I think this is the moment I should flatten. See, the details look good. Thanks. Okay, this is what it is. The hand is basically done. I think once I'm at the end, I'll add touch-ups, etc., etc. I do need to write the king in tattoo a bit more into the skin, but also stand out. The back of the crown, pretty much done. I did that earlier today because I'm running behind on this, only because of the whole pencil finasco. But I'm making my way through it. I'm hoping to get a bit more of the ring around the crown done today, and then adding the jewels.
There's a consequence.
That's gonna come soon. This is what the plan is, but in black and white, because originally it was in colour, and I thought let me just draw it out in block
If
colours.
you've got a kind of direct
But
contact to
this is the jewels we're going for. But again,
Oh yeah,
in black and white. Well, grey. Grayscale.
Yeah.
But we'll come up to that after I finish doing the background of the crown. Whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah,
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop.
That's out of here.
That's where I'm at. Ooh. Ooh, she said, ooh. I cannot see this.
Oh.
Okay, let's straighten this up. That is not straight.
I closed the door downstairs, so she's not going back out. We can put it back on now.
It's better.
Yeah, those are the toilets just kept on jumping up and down on the beds and things like that. And I was like, I'm used to going to bed, so I left it outside yesterday till 12 o'clock, and then I was like 12 o'clock now.
Then we're just gonna
So it's coming.
straighten that around there.
did try and bring her inside a couple of times, and then
And I've managed to get rid of the whole black line. Just undo that. We'll undo that. Just finasco. It's not going well. There we go. There we go. That's not where we go.
So what is this a battery for?
Can I hold this and then?
Same as this.
That is a straight line, and that's not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for a curve.
No, they're not that big.
And that curve, I want to go to at least like, maybe there.
Actually, I don't know how you want to do this.
We're going to just have to go back with that black line later. Because as you can see, it's not for me. It's just
Okay.
not for me.
Okay. Feels very weird what you're doing.
I think it's going to be one of those ones. I'm just going to have to fade in. So instead of stressing myself out about this, I'll come back to it. Because I know what I'm like when I stress myself out about things. And I'll just end up getting really annoyed, doing it wrong a billion times, and then giving up. So, very excited to see finish this skin. Yes, okay. I've gone in. It took me a while. Here. Took me a while. I actually used one of these brushes as soon as let me show. Rough skin. I don't know if you see that there. I'll show you what it looks like actually.
Everyone's on crack.
Yeah, but as you can see, it's not the nicest of textures, so I kind of just turned it down here. And then I actually used the thin hair, and that's how I got all these tiny lines. And I just went in, turned down on that, and just tiny lines, so many. I think it worked, to be honest. I do need to make the king go a bit more into the skin, but I also need to make it a lot brighter. So I'll come up to that when I get to it. Right now, the crown is which girl needs to focus on, and it's not doing very well focused on. But hey ho, here we go. I have an idea.
No, every state is
I am
different.
still on the rough
So in
skin.
Texas, you can vape and smoke
That's not what we
inside a
want.
building, inside a hotel. Here, you
Okay.
can't smoke or vape within 25 feet of the front door.
Okay.
Right, but we were still doing it.
Let us
but
pray,
I
let
went-
us
basically,
pray,
I
let
was
us
walking
pray,
past
let us
and I was walking past and this guy
pray.
was opening and I go, look, if I
Hold it.
e-take, can I vape?
Yes.
Right? And he
Yes. The only thing
Yeah.
is,
was like, I don't care.
they
Right,
could
That's
have
the only reason I went there.
not done me so dirty.
And it was literally
And
just
just
maybe
put the
50 foot
same
from like the guy that I presumed was
Thingy
dead.
there.
Right. And that's why I was
It's fine.
passing when I was walking
We
back,
move.
right?
We'll go with it. Oops.
So imagine I sit down
Let's grab this
and I sit on
colour.
the inside one. So there's imagine it's literally the
I-
front of the source that's on the
Oh,
road.
that's
Right.
exactly what I should
There's
have
one
done. Let's
seat
see
on
if I
the-
can
next to the
fix
window,
that
and there's one seat
like
next to the road.
this.
And then there's like a flower bed, like.
Was this place where I called you at?
See, I can do
no,
that.
and
Then maybe I'm just
but I'm
gonna have
sat
to go
down,
back
and
round
then
and blend it in like this.
this.
That's what I should have done on the bottom line. You learn something new every day.
I was so happy after what I did because I'm
You
cracking
learn
walks
it.
up,
Ugh,
and he just
press
walks
back
up to
by.
them, and he looks
Can't
at
even
them
fix that.
and just
Okay,
screams,
we're just gonna have to go back and do it again,
and it's like, so
which is fine.
all three of us now are just staring.
This is
at
what we
each
gotta
other
do.
like, What? Right, and he just starts talking.
We'll just
He's
go
not talking
round.
to them. He can see things that we can't see.
History
Right, so he's like
man.
talking, sort of having an argument with the guys.
Not
right.
even, but Loki, that would be
And the guy-
great.
imagine this, the guy gets
I
up
mean,
and goes
I
to the
really could
toilet.
take the
He's
crown
He's
out,
just fucking chatting
do a
to her,
hand
right,
just
but
like
he's
that,
gone, she's gone,
and that would be
he's gone, so
great.
he's just chatting
I
to her.
think it
And I
is
was
something
like,
I
what
want to
kind of guy
do,
leaves his girlfriend,
just
he
like
was a
Black
crackhead.
History Month,
What the- so
just
I'm
every
watching,
kind of
right,
event
I'm
like
thinking,
that,
if he
not
does
like
something,
that, but
then
like,
I feel like obliged.
you know what I mean?
To actually.
Important stuff.
So like now I'm
Important stuff.
watching,
Even
right,
just
this guy's like, now he's pacing backwards and
mental
forwards,
health
so
awareness, those kind of things. I do want
weird. But
to
yeah, it was-
do a
it was funny,
few
too.
pictures for those as they come
What
up.
was up with that?
It's
film
something
when
I
called
will
you, the
be
one that had that car accident?
looking into and doing soon.
Yeah.
right
That guy
now,
just crashed into the fucking
I'm just
bollard
trying to
and
get all my
drove off.
artwork out. Not all of
There's
it,
one of the
most of
places
it.
that,
You know what I mean? Just trying to build the company name. The company name. And then we'll get to it. Okay.
So
See how much better that worked
know,
for me?
in the car parks,
I didn't mean to
right,
do
you know,
that.
when
I
nail polish,
hate when that happens. It just
You
randomly
know,
changes to rubber or vice versa.
It's some, in England it's normally
Okay.
plastic, but there was concrete. That's basically
Well,
stops you
now
when
I
you go
know
forward.
that's what I need to
Right.
do
You're kind of
on the
supposed to
bottom
stop just
layer.
on
The
it.
little thingy.
Yeah,
Not
it's
layer.
It's like a
My
bump,
brain
right?
really isn't
Yeah.
working
This
today.
He swung his car
I'm so
around,
tired.
right, and just didn't bother hitting the brake.
I'm just so tired.
Right, and
This
on the
piece,
phone, right, and he's got it
I was
right
actually
from
asked to
watching
draw
him
the
do it.
well,
Right,
not
because,
particularly
the way he
this,
swung his car
but
was so erratic,
something for
that it's caught my attention completely,
King.
right? He swung his
This is
car
what I
around,
had an
and
idea
it's just
of.
like hit the
I
thing, made a loud noise,
Don't know
bounced
why,
back,
and
right,
I know
then
this is
he's
gonna
looking at me
sound
and I'm
weird,
looking at
but
him, and I'm just looking at
all
him
I
like,
could think
"You're
about
an idiot."
when I was asked to do this, because there was a whole different concept that I was asked to design,
and then I think it was you
which
two
just
on the phone,
wasn't a
right?
concept that I really
And
liked
I
that
was like,
much.
like, I'm
So I
thinking
changed
probably
it.
right as well. Why?
But as I was
And we just,
like
he
hearing
literally got out
the
car, he
brief,
looked at me, he must have
I
felt
guess,
like crap. He must have felt like an
all I
idiot.
could think
Because I
of
think
was
he
the
too
J.
distracted
Cole
that he
song.
wasn't- he just- I don't know how
I
he
can't
could
remember what it's
break-
called.
Like, it was so stupid.
It's in my head and I don't want to sing it.
But
But at the end,
Yeah, and then
it
was it a
says
Chinese
something
podcast?
like,
Something Chinese.
and here
No,
comes
she was
old
American.
little
American.
Jermaine.
Michelle
Pick
or
the
something
crown
like
up
that.
from
No,
whoever
like,
you
no,
think has
it's
it.
Kitchen.
That bit.
No.
And I don't know why, it just gave me the idea of like just grabbing the crown and it's just
Mario.
in the air. Like, you know what I
Mario.
mean? I don't know if I'm just chanting complete poop because my brain is
Marcus
fried right
something
now
around
and
that. I
I'm
just
so
remember that.
tired.
Because she actually thought I
But
was
that's
Mario
what I
and had
could
the
think
tab.
about.
And I was, nah, that-
And that's
Well, I
kind
didn't
of
care
what
she was gonna call me
I
Mario.
ran with.
Call me whatever you want.
Also, I don't know where all this
Oh, you're Mario,
spikiness came
right?
from. I was
Like,
looking at
she was on my
crowns
tabs, and I
on
was like,
Google just for inspiration.
Okay, Mario's time.
Hated like all of them. Tried to do something completely
Mario
different.
here.
This is
Sorry.
what I came up with.
My name's Kitchen.
I'm going along with it as I go along with it, and I'm just hoping for the best. It kind of gives Game of Thrones vibes at the moment
I
with
just
the
want a corona.
spikiness, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll go along with it until something works for me. That's what I usually do. Just hope for the best.
What are you on again?
That's where I'm at.
So you-
That is where I am at.
Oh man.
I do need to now fix these.
I was
though.
just dying when I was
Because as you can see,
what the fuck?
I gone down messed it up.
Where did she leave you?
Here we go.
Some crackhead bar.
He decided to leave the car, okay? He
I
decided
can
to leave
just
the safety
move
of the
this
car.
along.
And this is what happened.
I'm so happy I did because you took ages in that motion. Like wait, because you thought you were gonna
I
make
had
half
no
an hour.
way.
Can
I
just
had to
turn
wait
that
this
over
one.
She
there.
thought it was only half an hour, right? And like last time it was like
Okay,
half an hour. but
that
this time she
works.
waited,
I'll
and
probably
then
add
sat
some
down, she was like, oh, it's
highlights
gonna
to
be like an
this,
hour.
just so it
And you
looks a
were,
bit
like,
more
not long over an hour.
3D
No, just under an
almost.
hour.
Or was it? Was it just under?
Just
Oh, my
under.
bad.
Yeah, I think it works.
Yeah, that
We'll
was
go with it.
interesting. To be fair, when you're by yourself, like, you do see some interesting things because you're paying more attention.
So I was on the phone for you like half hour or something like that.
It's working.
I was mainly by myself and enjoying things. Like when she was working, when we were in Texas, she was working till 2 p.m. So I was waking up at like 10 and then just watching TikTok until well TikTok didn't work, so watching Instagram stories until like
They're kind of different, huh?
getting ready.
Or is it just me? But they look a little different to me. So I'm gonna try to thicken this one.
We did quite a bit to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, finding the suitcases, we went to Hamley.
We went. So
We'll go
basically
around
we
like
bought from
this.
Seattle, a suitcase that she bought in the sense literally. Not
There we
even a
go.
year ago, it broke. So we had to go get a new suitcase, and then we'd also
I'm
bought
not
her
too
dad's suitcase
bothered
back
about the
together.
difference on that one. It's mainly this one I think that annoys me.
We went to.
So let's see what we can do.
For me, it felt like we
We're
went to
changing
every
that.
TK Maxx in the country, but we didn't. We went to like 7-8 stores, including Ross's.
Okay, so the middle two are quite straight and those two are... Okay,
Or
no,
together.
that works. I'm okay with that. I
Well,
don't
what
hate
part?
it because I know what I'm gonna do to change it
Yeah.
later. Does that make sense?
We
So,
spent like
not
a
too
long time
bothered.
doing that. To be fair, we spent like a
I'm
long
gonna
time.
add this
in the
line
vape shop.
under.
We were just
Give it a
staring at
little
all-
bit
Yeah,
of
or it's
depth.
like, oh wait, let me show you this flavor. We've got
Yeah.
this brand as well, and they got these flavors, and you'd be like, oh god, Jesus Christ, another set of flavors.
Yeah, he
Vape shop's over there.
Mix
Huge
that up
though, aren't
over
It's
there.
like a small warehouse I hear them.
yeah, it was a small house, but they had like it was
Send
just
that over there.
packed
Yeah.
full of vapes. And like we would have been
Yeah.
quick, but he decided that he
Okay.
was going to explain everything to us, right? Like
Yeah.
top to
Okay.
bottom, everything they sold, he explained everything. But
I
know
don't need
what
this
vapes
to
are
go
in
along
trading.
too long because I know what
there's
I
no
want to
need for that,
add.
but I know it now.
And this is most likely gonna get
Videos, right?
Yeah.
covered regardless.
His
So
Australian
I don't want to put too much time
I'm pretty
into
sure if we
it just
spent
for
any
me
more time
to
there, we would have known his whole business
cover it
model
up
inside and
later.
out.
If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
You can open a shop right next door.
I mean, to be fair to you, he's like, you could probably go back
just
to
go around
Sammy's.
here.
And he's like, and then get a free smoke out of it, basically. And we're like, well, yeah, we could do it, but we're not going
It wouldn't make sense because what, we double our money and then we'd end up spending it buying vapes from him again. Like he would make more money, we wouldn't.
basically. I mean, we'd still make money off it, but not as much money. So. But in that sense.
So you went to Texas,
Here we
Seattle,
go.
and anywhere else, or was it just those two?
Where we
just that,
at?
and then
Manager.
claiming with that,
Awesome.
it was-
Okay, I've added a little bit of depth to it.
it was
It's
freaking
something. I need to add some highlights. As you can see, do you know what I mean by these lines? I'm really bad at just
Have you read your messages?
getting
I had a
them
funny thing
straight.
with me.
Yes.
I was going to say,
I
yeah, for some
have.
reason I thought you were in New York.
But
for a while.
thanks for reminding me. I'd Loki really appreciate that.
No worries.
So yeah. It's not how the smallest thing makes it makes a huge difference. Like it really does. Wait till I add these little highlights on here and you're gonna see me actually.
Nicole, is it just me or is it like it's like flicking in and out, like instead of being like smooth?
It does flick a bit, but I think it's because I do it really quickly.
Oh, okay.
So
Just catching up with stuff.
do you know what I mean? I do it really quickly. And then we're gonna add some light.
Okay.
We'll add some light lines over there
Is that part of the thing, or she's just got that on?
and
No.
over.
That's part of the thing.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that high. Over. Not too high.
We went.
Too late.
Bad trip.
There.
They're the ones that gave the.
We'll have
they
to
sold e-liquids
make
in
this
Florida.
higher because I don't want to redo
The bill
that.
roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Straight up.
That's a year back now. And they
Okay.
paid for it, we did.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Donkey years back now. Jeez.
What have I done?
Start thinking about that. How was those
Okay.
ones anyway? Did you finish them?
Okay. Then I can go over this one.
We bought 20
Then I
of
can
them, but
go
with
over-
different flavours. We
Nope.
bought strawberry donut.
Then I can go over this
We,
one.
like, one of the
Yeah.
guys that worked with me, he had one and he was like, oh, like, try it. And he was like, yeah,
There we
and
go.
it was
See what I
fucking
mean
nice.
though?
And then we
Like,
got, banana milk
I need
one,
to
and you
shade
did
it
that next
still,
to
like to blend it all in.
Well,
but
I didn't see it in the suitcase, so maybe
it
not
changes
next
it. It does just add that little thing, you know, it just adds.
Yeah, well, tell us about your new troll, Nicole. Troll. That's what Iggy said. You think she was tall?
Are you sure she means tool?
I don't know what troll is, so.
Troll?
You got a troll?
I don't know.
Maybe help us out.
Sorry, so Yeah, Ibby, what are you talking about? Tell us about your new... Have I missed something? I feel like I'm TikTok hater. Oh! Yeah, I have 2 TikTok haters. No, I have a TikTok hater and YouTube hater. Yeah, so my 2 anime pieces that I did as reels, they're the only reels that I've done so far ever in my life, and I put on YouTube Shorts _Artisan. Check me out on all platforms. So I put it on YouTube Shorts, the Tanjiro one, and someone put in whatever language, I had to translate it, don't stain Tanjiro's name, this looks so malicious, or something along those lines. So I don't think they were a fan of me changing him to the 21st century, which I can understand the Tanjiro one, because made him very London and very hood, and I feel like the anime is supposed to be really well represented, if that makes sense. Whereas I put a bally on him, he didn't look the most well respected. I accepted that one, but then the Nezuko one, part 2, that I put on...
Yeah, I saw that video. I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah, I also put on TikTok. I don't think that one was that bad. I stuck to keeping her cute, keeping her whatever, except for 21st century, so... 21st century? Nezuko lover or something like that is the name, but how dare you? How dare you? You know what? People are gonna hate. Let them hate.
Were they... What language was the first one in?
I can't remember. It's on YouTube. I can't remember what it was. But the other one was in English with the how dare you. Yeah, I'm not bothered because, I mean, you know you're doing something right if people are hating, so it's fine by me. You don't all have to like my art. I have to like my art. It looked something like that. I also just have to accept when it comes to anime, people are really like into it. So changing it is not always taken very nicely, which is fine. It's whatever. It's also go get a life, but it's whatever. It's
Spanish.
Spanish. I mean, at least people around the world are looking at my stuff, right? It's not the worst. What does this say? Well, that's just how, you know, all types of people are coming across. Exactly! Exactly what I said, you know. That's why I can't be that mad at it. It is what it is. Like, you can love it, you can hate it. There was other people loving it.
What that means.
Pardon?
What they're trying to say is you've made him look like a villain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because he now looks malicious.
Yeah, but that's not hate.
I mean, it started with "Don't stain Tanjiro."
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. That's why I accepted that one, because I get it. Like, just because he has a belly and whatnot, so he does look like a villain. So I understood that one. The Nezuko one, I think you're just going overboard. That's all I'm saying. Person out there, just think. You're just getting a bit touchy on
first, because I thought it said no matches. It says no manches.
Oh.
Okay, well done.
Yeah. It's okay. It is what it is. I'ma keep doing my thing. Check me out for part 3. I just haven't chosen which character I want to do yet. Oh no. How did I do that? Oh, I'm gonna have to keep pressing back. How far back do I have to go before I take out that line? That was quite far back. Maybe I just keep going forward and then get rid of the line. I think that might be what I gotta do now. Making my life difficult. I'm making my life difficult. Ah. The blend. It's not blending. The blend is not blending.
What did you say, Rick?
Yeah, no.
There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna just hope for the
I
best
remember when we
here.
did
And oh, that's why.
Maria's,
Turn. Oh, get
first
rid of
birthday
you.
thing in January
Get rid
and
of
all that
you.
lot. I remember I bought bare stuff from.
I'm looking at that and thinking I shouldn't have done that. Oh, you should not have done that.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Right?
Oh, you kind of gone done messed up right
I'm
there.
your pranks.
But hey ho, we're gonna fix that,
Yeah.
or at least we're gonna try
First that
to.
didn't click. And I was like, oh shit.
Let's just
And I was
blend,
like, oh wait,
blend,
it's a
blend,
prank.
blend. Make that smaller. Go around here. Add this, and pray that no one will ever know. I mean, this bit I'm not bothered about because, as I said, I'm coming back to fix it. So, as long as I can just blend it for now. Otherwise, I'm going to see it and it's going to bug me. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to come back to do the shading underneath that anyway. So now, what I can do is probably just lighten this up a little. Let me see what I mean. Just lighten
We
it
just
up.
looking for candles and I was just like, oh shit.
What's in the background of this? The background of this? Of the room? Oh! I wonder what that is. I also left... Oh no, look at that. Do you see that line? I leant my leg against the thing. That was a bad idea on my part. Oops. So, in the corner... I'm on no battery, buddy. In the corner of this room, peeps. Well, obviously there's the dog bed. But we've got two really... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wearing shorts, so I have to roll over. I got him. I got him. You got him? No, I got him. Okay, I'm going to show you what they are. This, also sponsored by Kishan. And Deesh. They should start a foundation for me and just sponsor me. What do you think they'll call it? Do you think it would be my name or their name, like mashed together? Quiche.
Mine's delayed.
Deesh.
Yes.
Now I'm thinking, oh, look at the puppy!
Oh.
Who made the extra bed part on the
It
side?
was accidental, but
There's like 3 little suitcases and a pillow on top, and the puppy is laying on the bed, but the head reaches off onto the pillow on the suitcases. Okay. Do you think the foundation would be called Dish? I don't know if that's a good foundation name, I'm gonna be honest.
Keisha.
Keisha?
Yeah, ours is Keisha.
Keisha. That's the foundation name, that could work.
you oh yeah.
Am I still here?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you said.
Okay, thingy was dying, so sorry. I had to change a few things up there. My bed, just double checking. Now I've lost it. You've gone. Where have you gone? Come back. Oh, you've gone over there. Technology, not for me. Now everything is messed up. Okay, now we're back in business. Sorry about that. Okay, yes, so, what was it? Keisha? You're gonna name your foundation Keisha. The Keisha Foundation, generously donating to Nicole since 1997. No.
Probably stopped telling people online and put me in the
Nah, I don't know what you're speaking of. Anyway. This is the first one. Do you see this, peeps? Wow, it's 2022 and I just used the word peeps. But do you see that? It's cool. I know you like it. Let me just try something here. There's actually 2, so I will be showing you the other one after.
I think that company
So this is printed on plexiglass, but it's a UV print.
Yeah.
So UV print on plexiglass. They bought it on their trip to Texas, and this is really cool because I don't know if it'll work because it's just a flashlight, but like you can put a light behind it. Obviously not a flashlight. You'd put a good light behind it, and you would like it'll light up, but you can see it through them, and I imagine like a good light.
Don't know.
I'm trying now.
Yeah, you can kind of
I think
see.
you have to put it up against it.
I can, but because it's just a flashlight, it's only in one spot.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
If you had coloured lights, it would
Yeah,
be really cool.
across the whole back of it, it would look great.
Shall I look at this colour while you show the second one?
And now we'll go full blast, please.
Okay, Google, can you tell me what I said 100%?
I can't put my phone back. Okay, my phone will be going back down on the side then. Yeah, it's just really cool. Very colourful too. And the second one... I'm rolling. I'm rolling too far. This is the second one. You see it? Now you see it? Can you see the whole thing?
Yeah.
You can see the whole thing. Awesome. This one is in a race car. I mean, I don't need to like narrate the picture to you. You can see the picture. Use your eyes. It's really cool. It's really vibrant, which I really like because I don't know. I'm not best of like drawing with loads of colour, and it's something I do want to really get into because, as I told you on the last stream, it's the black and white like cross hatching for me. But this kind of brightness is definitely what I want to soon be achieving. And also this plexiglass and the UV print, what do you guys think about this? Because I'm thinking of doing something similar for like printing and displaying my art. So if you think this is a great idea, let me know. Plexiglass, thin, hanging on the wall. I guess you use those like command strips. Unless you want to put lights behind them, maybe need to make a bit of space behind. But yeah, and then the back is actually got a white print on, but as you can see through that. That's, you see what I mean? Got that shine to it. Because I was thinking of something similar before, but it was more of just printing it and then sticking it into an acrylic glass. But I'm starting to think this would be better for the digital art. I would obviously also start doing art with backgrounds. Do you know what would actually look great? Let me show you guys. I did this ages ago and I still haven't posted it. But this, check it out. Let me make it bigger for you. This, on that plexiglass. What do you think? I forget that it's so delayed and I have to wait. Definitely do it. It'd be amazing. I think it would be great too. And this picture on plexiglass I think could also be awesome. Oh, one. We will soon be selling on everything. Oh, I was actually speaking to my brother yesterday because we went to the range. So we were out. Let me try that whole sentence again. Let me start from the beginning because I jumped like 8 steps in my head, as usual. Anyway, so I want to start printing and mounting my art soon and selling, of course. But I want how it's packaged to be like amazing. Big up the range. As I've spoke to Ibby about this and you guys about this before, I can't remember if it was on the last stream or the one before. The one before being the deleted one, so I'll tell you again anyway. I want you to open it and be like, oh, wow. But less sarcastic. More like, wow! Stop staring at me. He's staring at me. So yeah, so I was thinking about it and I kind of want the art to come in a box. with my logo on once I figure that logo out, because I still don't like the one I'm at. Still trying new designs, so bear with me on that. And then a little ribbon, like that dress box that I was telling you about. And then you open it and it has tissue paper, and hear me out, I want a wax seal. Also with my logo in it. It would be cool, no? Like, I also just want to play with wax. But I think it would be really cool. Like, imagine opening some art that you've bought online, not 100% sure what you're going to get because online purchase, whatever, and you open it and you're like, this is amazing. I just have so much fun myself opening packages. It's like a gift to myself, so let me actually open it as if it's a gift. See, I think it's a great idea. Something with wax, the tissue paper, maybe I won't be as extra as writing my name on that, but still tissue paper. And then you open it and it's a 3D print, not a 3D print, a UV print like this. What do you guys think? You like my wax idea?
Yeah.
You like my box idea? Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I was talking to Ricky about it, because we saw it in the range, and then he said that he saw some online where you can get like your own
Custom make
Yeah. Exactly where he said, yes. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, but the packaging is something I should think about after I figure out how I'm gonna print my art. Probably my best option. As soon as that's ready, I'm gonna start selling. I'm gonna start selling my art. I think it would be great. I mean, you could start. I could. It would be really cool as well. I did start playing with the 3D printer. I got the FEP.
You got the cake?
Yeah, but I haven't put the FEP in the printer.
Okay.
But it's there. That looked like a really uncomfortable lean back until you hit a shelf. Yes. 3D prints would be great. I think I showed you guys last time of the one that I did, the Dragon Ball Z tester. I have hiccups, sorry. The Dragon Ball Z tester. I'm gonna be making a bigger one of those now that I know where I need to put the supports and everything. And once that's done, I'm gonna paint it, and I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited to do that, and I hate painting, but I think it's just the idea that it's gonna be like a whole model in my hands, and I'm really enjoying that idea. I'm enjoying it. I should go back to this. Also, if you're wondering what the hell this is, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, but it's low-key It's low-key really cute. I don't know what noise I made, but it wasn't words. Yes, back to this.
Singapore Airlines is the best airline. Singapore,
Back
Qatar,
to this.
Emirates,
Back to life.
Delta.
Back to reality.
Delta
Do you think I should do this dinner?
Singapore,
No. That will have to come out a bit, but we'll come back to that.
but it'd be like a stop in Qatar. Emirates.
We'll close that up there.
Stop in Dubai.
Yeah. And we'll go around a bit further. Ugh. See how I keep doing that? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? See, I saw this bit again, that really bugged me. I definitely will be coming back to this, but let's just wait for now. Let us wait, because I'm just going to start getting annoyed by it.
Iberia.
Okay.
Iberia's not bad. Iberia is like a pleasure.
Yeah. Now, let's get this a little bigger on the brush. And we'll add some shade in here. Ooh, no. Add some shade in here. We'll need to shade it on there too. But not that much. Like just this much. And then we'll go back round on here too. I'll be adding highlights later. Right now, as I've said before, I'm really messy when it comes to this stuff. And this one has been stressing me out, so I think that's just what it is. And I did all this back bit earlier, so it's a process when it comes to me. It's a process. It really, really is. One I'm slowly getting there with. I think today though, because these long patches are the ones that stress me out the most,
have to get airlines.
So I think what I'm gonna do is just move over to doing the jewels, and then I can go back and fix all these little patches in the background. The thing is, this is what I have to figure out. I'm gonna add a new layer because I have this, but as you know, I don't want it to look like that. I just want that placement. So if I put this above, that's not what I tried to do. If I put this above, I'm gonna turn this down a little too.
Central
Yeah, we'll turn it to about there.
and Pacific.
And then, let us see. If we go back to this, we get a pretty dark grey. It's probably a little too dark on the grey. It's fine. And then, let's go with this. And if I just draw that there, I should be able to just drag that in. Yeah, cool. And that means I can do that there. And that around here. Oh, I don't think that joins. Okay. And I should... Pow pow! Sorry. Hold that. Oh, hell no. I probably could have made this easier for myself and used the lines that were already there. But it's too late now. Because this is what we're going with. Chuck that in there, chuck that in there. Do another circle.
Operated by British Airways.
That's not a good circle. That's a terrible circle. I
She
am
probably sleeps like a human.
so tired. So tired, man.
You struggling?
Oh.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
There we go.
£513 if we went from the 1st
There we
of March
go.
to the 31st of May.
We fill it in. Fill it in. I forgot about these tiny ones.
We're not sure what to do because these have to go in March and just go in May, so it's like...
I may as well add these now.
Yeah.
To
We'll
go
just
to
stay there for 2 months now. Well, what do you do for 2 months then?
Oh, I should have done that better.
We'll just stay on that side.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You go out and you try and get all that, and you can take that through.
There we go, that's better.
So you see how you should-
I know I'm just doing these quite quick, but
Or you can
there's
go
so
around
much
to
that's
there
going to
and
have to
see
go
what
into
the-
it after
that
that
lets you kill 'em.
I
Really
don't need
basic
to
adverts.
be doing too much right now, if that makes sense.
You get like 2 adverts.
That was unnecessarily large circle,
Now you've got to join all of the...
but we move.
I'm
I'm gonna have to add the shading and all that, so by the time I've done that, these quick bits won't matter as much, I hope.
You seen him, I think you yet, sir? What would you do today? Sorry.
I hope, I pray.
What's that?
Same, same.
Oh, no,
I'm just fill that in.
I can stay on here, Carl.
There we go. Has anyone else been super tired this week, or is it just me? I feel like I've been dying.
How am I moving?
I'm gonna think about your city. So you got your red spot. You
That means
Yeah, there's supposed to
it
be
wasn't
like a
connected.
as well on the Xbox,
Somewhere
which
here is
supposed
not
to be like
connected.
a-
Oh, it's that one.
Is that a mini RuneScape kind of
There
thing?
we go. There
No, I
we
think it's
go.
a-
So what I should also do while I'm here, just rub that bit out. See what I mean by it just changes? It's really annoying.
That's not the hardest thing I've played. No, you're okay.
No.
What is it? I don't like playing because it adverts.
It's not that much of a circle. Oh, that was so bad. What even was that? That was diabolical. Wow. That's better. That should be better. Let's try that again.
When you know you look at
Okay.
No,
Okay, now we got a circle.
you-
Now we have a circle.
know exactly what's
I'm
wrong with it.
back in business.
I think I can just read the windows and just find 100%. So tired.
I'll let you guys get some rest. Okay, so guys, we'll get.
Bye.
Right.
Did I put one on that side is the question. No, I did not. Did you miss her? She looks so comfy right now. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Oh, Deesh, how was being in the office?
Weird.
Yeah, I can imagine. Let me get rid of
You're
this.
basically like in a classroom setup.
Oh,
But I barely did any work, so it was pretty nice.
I guess that's not too bad then. It's not too bad.
And then I expect work of you, so it's good.
Okay, I see. I've got that, but I completely forgot because, as I've said, my brain is just not there. I need to go in with more shading on here, I think. That way I can get the background to be a bit more closer to what I want it to be. Yeah, I've been typing. Like, are you going to be still the same colours of the chair? No. It's all going to be in black and white. Sorry, I've only just read your message. And yeah, like, exhausted. I can't take it no more. I just can't take it no more. I can't do it. Just can't do it. Oh, that's way too big. It's also way too big. I need a, there's going to be a line there. There needs to be a line of shade here. We'll do it over here too.
Oh,
Over here.
insane.
I know this doesn't look like it's making sense right now because it probably doesn't make sense right now, but I promise
No,
it might
yeah.
make sense
Surprise.
later. Maybe. It probably won't. I'm probably messing it up again. Like I said, life is not lifing correctly for me today. I cannot wait to sleep. I've done nothing this week, but I must get lost in a forest. What was that? I saw that. I'm confused. I needed more information, and I was reading the information, but I was just getting even more confused. Like, were you looking for a post office? What was going on? Can you explain that to me? Because I just don't think it made that much sense. I don't think it did. Da 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 da. I saw that. It happened a few days ago. But when I went to sleep, well, when I was in bed, she was fine. When she went outside, she came back. I think she did it in the trees. But there was no blood. Though she didn't seem upset about anything, so I was really confused. Like, she was just perfectly fine. And I tried to look at it. She lets you touch it, so it doesn't hurt. But I'm not 100% sure what she could have done.
Well, so then I was like, is that me? Do I do
Yeah,
that?
no, I thought the exact same. And then I was like, you know, let me check this. And I looked at a picture I sent you guys, and I was like, that's new. But it's just in that one spot. Yeah, and I would understand if it bled. Or if she... Yeah. But no, it just appeared. So I'm not 100% sure. And I looked at it and it doesn't look like anything's been scraped. Because there's still fur there.
Let me touch it. Let me touch it. Let me touch it. No. Okay. Wait. Oh.
There we go.
Wait.
And then we get rid of this one. And I know that looks insane. But it's gonna make sense soon. I promise. I promise. I can't promise. I hope it makes sense soon. I'm praying it makes sense soon. Okay. now what I can do,
Okay.
this is why I didn't wipe out the white earlier, because I knew this was going to happen, where I'm going to have to start adding some shading, and it's just going to be all a mess. I think it's... What is this? I have missed so much. An in-post lock, I didn't know. See. Okay. That is not okay. On a dual carriageway. It's for certain people. No comment. No comment. It's for certain people. That's all can be said. Okay. So do this here. Blend it. Here. Blend it.
Just so everyone knows, it's less than 2 months to go to Thailand.
I know, are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm having someone call me tomorrow. Oh, I'm not having them, but they said they would. I just remembered earlier today from David Lloyd's asking me if I want to join the gym tomorrow. So maybe I join the gym tomorrow.
We're going to tomorrow.
You going to the gym tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
As you
well,
just said, you have 2 months. That's right.
I mean, I meant more in the case that I'd join, not that I'd go tomorrow. But I'll go if you guys go. Oh, they're so cute. It's like a little family. They're all just in 3. Little Kish, Dish, and the dog in a little triangle. It's so cute. And Kiwi's looking up at me now, so.
But this doesn't have to
It's
protect
so
us from
cute.
one of the fox.
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
It doesn't.
Oh, well.
It does a little, but it doesn't. Like, it's still there, I
What's on the
promise.
background photo?
It's changed with his Google photo.
The Google photos, not your photos?
It's Google. It's Google.
Google.
Okay, indeed. How can I help?
That was on
Stop
you.
listening.
Do you not find that creepy sometimes?
No, I mean, I was saying its name.
And true.
Oh, we did get him out to make.
What did you get him?
Boxes. That's what he asked for.
That's what he
The only
asked
person we
for.
didn't get anything for is Becky.
Anything.
Gave her mum some sauce that we wanted to try.
No, that's not true. You gave mum sauce that you wanted her to try
really
so she
enjoyed
could
it.
make you the sauce.
She really enjoyed it.
I mean, you can make whatever excuses you want for
I actually did ask them if they wanted anything later than that. They said, do not get
it.
us
Parents
anything.
always say no.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
they
true.
specifically said, do not get us anything.
They always say that,
specifically
don't
too.
I feel like
last time they wanted something.
That's true, actually. Last time they did want something. That's different, huh? Okay, I know this looks crazy, but do you see where I'm going with it? Is this starting to make sense? I hope so. Wrong button. I'm just gonna come back to that.
Did you create a thing a layer on top?
I did! You should be so proud.
I am.
You should be so. I had to go to double check. You should be so proud. I was just saying that earlier. I was like, I always forget these layers, or I'll even make a layer and then I'll go do something and forget to go back to that layer. It's a headache. That's all I can say. This bit's gonna be darker. What I need to do is figure out where I want the light to really be hitting it. I think I want it to come from this direction. Yeah. You know what? We'll add the shading of where shading should be, and then we'll add some light. Because shading should not be where I just shaded.
Yeah.
I was clearly just testing everyone. Just, yeah. Because shades go underneath things, not on top of things. I tried, okay, I tried. This would be shaded. This is under here. This can be shaded a little because I'll add some highlights to it later. Oh guys, I forgot to tell you, so me and Kiwi have been going on some walks, and some walks have been so great, like great walks, except for the one yesterday. I mean, actually every walk has been really good. Like the first couple, in the first like 5-10 minutes, she was really like, I want to go this way, I want to go that way, blah blah, and it was fine. Like after that, you know when the excitement calms down, she was fine. Yesterday she almost killed us over a fox. Like crazy Kiwi. I'm like, how do I she was really excited about this fox, which I found really ironic, because she would have probably run up to it, got scared of it and run away once she got there, but she saw it from far away and she wanted to be friends, to which she almost tried to drag us down the street and run across the road, but I was holding on so she didn't run across the road, but that's the way she was aiming. It was a scary moment. We had to stop. We had a timeout in the middle of the pavement, and yeah, because she wanted to be besties with this fox, and it wasn't okay.
She wanted to be besties. You've seen how many fox toys she has. She knew.
That's true. She wanted to kill the fox.
She was gonna kill it.
She was gonna kill it. But she almost killed both of us in the process instead, and thought, I'm gonna get that fox.
Her instincts haven't quite kicked in yet.
Yeah. But it was okay. She didn't have the time of her life, because then she got told off in the middle of the street, and then we had to sit down. We stopped. I stopped for a good 3 minutes just so she would calm down, because she kept seeing the fox, because the fox was very stupid and came back, so we had to stop. But then the rest of the walk was great. Bearing in mind, we decided to walk home after that, because it was like near the top of the street, and I thought, let's not do this again, we'll walk back. And then we were walking down, and as we turned around, like 2 minutes like walking back, I think she realised that she messed up, and she was like, now I have to go home. But then she was walking so good that we walked to the other end of the streets and then walked back. So she tried to kill us, but then we had a great walk. It was probably the best walk we've actually had after that, which is ironic. The worst walk we had, we were walking, it started raining, like torrential rain. Didn't enjoy. She was having the time of her life. Yeah.
Can you remind me that we need to cut her nails tomorrow?
Yeah.
Torrential
Yeah,
rain.
Right.
She tried to kill us.
It's right there.
I just want to put that out there.
I had to sit right
I
there.
almost died
What did
because she saw a fox and wanted to run across the road.
Oh, so that's what you mean by you attach the GPS to her hair bubble.
Yes. So I think what it was, I must have tried to take it off to charge it, but I left her collar on. I don't know if you leave her collar on when you charge it or not.
We'll just take the run bit off the tool.
Yeah. So you see on Kiddies, it's fully attached to the collar, and I don't think I realised. So it's in this room somewhere, because we were only in this room.
Oh, behind the bed or something.
Yeah. But I didn't want to not put it back on her, so I improvised. But it's really sturdy. I just put the extra thingy over the top just in case.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. You'll see how I did it once you take out to charge it. But I do think it's behind the bed. I think it's fallen like near where the charger is. But I thought, let me just put this back on regardless, because
Put pressure on the suitcase, and otherwise it moves too
I
hard.
didn't want it to fall off again. I keep looking over here, but I've moved the camera and I forgot that I've moved the camera. It's a bit long for me. Hee hi hi, hada hi, heedy heedy, hada hi. I'm gonna shade this a bit. Did you guys watch the UFC yesterday?
No, I was flying.
Oh yeah. In my head that was today.
Yeah, because it was like yesterday, today, same thing.
Oh yeah. It was quite a good fight. The
Yeah,
Diaz
was it?
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he won.
Pardon?
I thought he won.
Yeah, he did. But it was good. They were fully kind of bullying but bantering each other during the fight. But it got to the point where Diaz was really tired and he just walked away. Like, they're in the octagon, he walked away and he was like, 1 minute. And he leans against the side.
No way.
Pardon?
No way, what?
He did it multiple times. The ref obviously had to be like, no, like, come on, you got to fight. But there was a good few times that even he was standing next to Ferguson and he was like, just put his hands on his knees and tried to breathe for a hot second. It was an interesting fight. Maybe just watch the highlights. At first,
Did he knock him out?
He tapped out.
Ferguson actually
Put him in a
was like,
chokehold.
okay, cool, like I'll give you a minute.
A couple times, and then one time I think he was like, had enough. But bearing in mind, Ferguson was bleeding, like, from everywhere in these I'll give you a minute moments. Like, his leg was messed up, and then by the end of it, his whole face was bleeding everywhere.
The Diaz leading along, I think.
I thought Diaz was...
bleeds easy.
That's what I expected too, but honestly, it was Ferguson that was really bleeding, which really surprised me. But yeah, it was an interesting fight. Why is it not doing anything? What have I done? Let me connect it again, and we'll find the problem. So it's not the charge. What is going on? Well, that's strange. It's working, because it's working when I use my hand. Ah, there we go. It's just coming out the side. And it's disconnected a little. Just had me a little confused, man. But yeah, it was an interesting fight, I'd say. What is this? Slowly and surely dismantled completely. What am I trying to find? Because there's none of that. Requirement to... There we go. There we go. I'm still pressing the wrong stuff. Okay. We're just gonna go over here. And over here. That needs shading a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna get through the shading today, like the most basic of shading, and leave it at that, just because I've actually done quite a lot today, because I did the inner side of the crown earlier today, which was fun. I know this looks extremely messy at the moment, but I will fix that up. I'll most definitely fix that. Nothing to worry about. Okay, let's just double check. I'm gonna add some shade here. It's too much shade. I think my phone just died. It didn't. There's so many chargers there, and I don't think any of them are plugged in. Nope. They are not. Oh guys, it's bank holiday next Monday. For the Queen. Lizzie.
Good old Queenie.
How did you find out?
I got news stuff on my phone.
Oh. I found out because you told me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. But I also told you this morning, before it even happened.
Yeah, because you killed the Queen.
Kishan thinks I killed the Queen. Because that morning I messaged him before anything was said, and I was like, I bet the Queen's dead.
Why did you say that?
Because I
Why did you
do.
want to say it?
Why did I want to say it?
Were you connected to her on a spiritual
No.
level? And
No.
You left this earth.
I think Aaron said something to me, it's like something about the Queen, and then I brought up this bet we made. We won't need to talk about it. So then we were just saying it, and then he was like, "Is she dying?" I was like, "She's dying every day, aren't we all?" Because the woman was old. I mean, you see her husband, because he was dead way before he died.
He was dead.
Way before he died, right? Respectfully, he did. He was a lizard. Anyway,
He was
like,
more of a skeleton by that time.
Yeah.
He was just skin and bones.
it wasn't nice. So
Like, popped him up.
Aaron said
shit,
it.
my bad.
Aaron said it to me, and I was like, nah. Like he asked, and I was like, well, she's dying every day. Like, I'm not surprised she's already dead. So I just said it in the morning, and then I must have been talking to Kishin, and I was like, I think the Queen's dying. To be fair, she's probably already dead. That's all I said. It went with the conversation, not that I spoke it into existence. I just said it.
But then you believing it dead.
No.
Like, you know, like the Santa Claus
I'm
movie.
rolling with high treason.
You remember like that Santa Claus
No.
movie where like Santa Claus is like, every single time someone stops believing in me, I lose power.
I know which one you're talking about. Is that Elf? And it fuels his
ability to do anything.
yeah, you don't understand how many words went through my head except for sleigh. I went to his cart, his trolley, his go-kart, and I was like, it's none of the right things I'm trying to get to. Yeah, I mean, I didn't kill the Queen, thank you, Kishin. I didn't. I really didn't. I just said, I bet she's already dead.
What she thought.
Yeah.
No.
It's not my fault that I was
Nobody.
correct.
Nobody.
However long later, I wasn't even near my phone. I came back to my phone with a load of messages from Kishin, and he was like, "You killed her," and I was like, "What?" He was like, "You killed her." Blah 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 blah, and I was like, "Oh, okay, okay, now I know." And apparently, he thinks I killed the Queen. I'd like to say I didn't. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
So it was you.
What are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
I think you should just admit it, right, and then just go down to Buckingham Palace and just be like, "Yo, where's my crown at?" That's how it worked in the old days, no?
Oh, that's when you actually kill the hierarch, the monarch. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just be like, "Yo, listen, look, here's my proof. I did this, and then see, like,
I don't want to give them
It's going to
proof.
go one of three ways. Rather,
You
they'll
become
just
famous.
hand over the crown.
I doubt that would
Number
happen.
two, you
I don't
become
think.
famous.
I don't
Powerful
think
high
Charles.
treatment.
Charles is giving his crown to anyone, especially not a brown person. It's not happening.
He's worried about the Kohinoor, that's why.
That's what it is.
And number three, they just put you in the sane asylum.
Or you become
What was number
become
2?
famous. Stuff
The high treason.
Oh my gosh.
You forgot famous.
I don't think he'd become famous. I think he'd become infamous. Like, have you seen this woman? Like, she stood outside the chip shop and just like with a thing about the Queen.
Yeah, I kept scrolling
What?
past it. I saw the
What
first
thing?
like 10 seconds and I was like, good
She was
life, and
basically
scrolled away.
just like,
She was just happy about it.
That bitch, blah blah blah. Like, good riddance. Like, called her a lizard.
It was
all
kind of really unnecessary, you know?
Yeah,
It was really
Like, at the end
unnecessary.
of the day, someone has died, right? Like,
Yeah.
Like her or don't like her, someone has died. Be respectful of that. You know what I mean? And it's also it doesn't really make sense because like being fully English, I would have thought like you would have supported the Queen.
Yeah.
Like I was saying to these shit like the other day, I was like her or hate her.
Love me or
Right.
hate me, that is the question. If you, sorry.
Any Asian living in England should appreciate her, regardless of what like you know the monarchy's done to other countries, right? And what colonization has done to other countries. You have to appreciate her, especially this generation. For example, if it wasn't for England invading India and Africa, we wouldn't have been born,
Agreed.
right? So you kind of have to respect them for that because otherwise I wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't be here?
No,
We wouldn't.
You'd be in America? I knew it.
I'd be sleeping.
So you'd be sleeping.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been
eternally.
bored, my friend. You wouldn't have been
What do
born.
you mean eternally?
I'd be eternally sleeping.
No! No eternal sleep. Sorry. Not until after me.
Did you say not until after me?
Huh? I've requested. No eternal, like if you're gonna take a sleep for 8 hours, it's fine. It's not eternal. Is that bad? Are you on my phone?
Yeah, do you know the de-shedding temple for dogs?
I'm sorry, what?
There's a de-shedding temple for dogs.
It's weird. Okay. I'm going to neaten this up. I hope you all know that. Like, it's not going to look like these. It's not going to look like these. I'm going to do more. I'm going to do better. I just needed to know what these are. So it gives me a little thing to work with, you know? Gives me a little thing to work with. Let's get some lighter colouring for now. And then I'll probably rub out the thingy lines. And then I'll probably leave it for today. Come back tomorrow to do some more. Which, you'll see the progress on Wednesday, every Wednesday and Sunday. Catch me out here. This is not light enough.
Oh.
That seems a little too much, huh?
There's lots of them on.
Kish, did you try any pineapple wine?
No. Actually,
You didn't try pineapple wine and you didn't go to Torchy's?
I don't think that's what pineapple wine.
we had one of them. One of them was still left behind.
Oh yeah, I drank one of the wines
think
that
it's
was
peach.
there last time.
Oh, okay, was it good?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I haven't tried the peach one, but the pineapple one was great. I found the greatest wine. It low-key trumps the pineapple wine. I didn't think it was going to be possible. I
Is
got
it
it in
Spada?
Budapest. I don't know what it is, but I got a picture and I got a bottle. So we went to this restaurant for Nish's birthday,
Yeah.
and I mean, it's top 5 of all the food I've ever eaten. There's no other 4 yet. So, like, it's amazing. I mean, to the point I stopped the entire table to try my mashed potato. Yeah. So, like, Ibby, Nish, Jordan, and Ryan got steak platters, and then Nat's vegan, and obviously I don't eat beef, so I had, like, chicken, but it was wrapped in bacon and whatnot, but it's really good, and it came with broccoli and this mash, and I know that sounds like such a meal, but it was amazing. Like, it was so good. And then they kept giving us, like, loads of free, like, shots and drinks and stuff, and I think it's because they ordered the huge, like, steak platters.
Oh, right. Okay.
But then at the end they gave us, like, this glass of wine, which, like, we spoke to the waiter, Mark, we're like, this wine is amazing, like, what wine is it? So
Yeah.
I asked because I just wanted to know, so
Yeah.
future reference, because I don't usually like wine. So he brought it over, he handed it to me, and I was like, just keep it. Keep it. So I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, just keep it. And then we were like, oh, we'll all drink this. So I thought, I'll get one for Mum as, like, something to bring back. Plus, I just wanted everyone to try it.
Yeah.
Got it. I think that it was like 12 pounds.
It's not bad.
Yeah. That's a guess.
Yeah.
I actually can't remember. But it was really good. It's downstairs. It's quite a small bottle. That mash was unreal. The mash. Everyone, they're both talking about the mash. We've got creamy mash, creamiest mash ever. That mash was unreal. See, it was great mash. It was great mash. I stopped the whole table to be like, trying. Oh my god! I haven't told you about the moment with Jordan and the hot sauce. So basically, at this restaurant, I must have asked for chili sauce.
Yeah.
And Mark, the waiter, was like, are you sure, like, it's really, really hot? And I was like, no, like, I like spicy food, it's fine.
Yeah.
He was like, no, but it's really hot. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. I think Nish must be next to me, and she was like, she carries chili sauce on her key ring, like, she's fine, she wants the hot sauce. So he was like, okay, cool. And then I think Ibby and Jordan also asked for the hot sauce.
Yeah.
To which the waiter goes up to Jordan and says, are you sure? Like, constantly. To which Jordan was like, yeah, like, I like spicy food. He was like, I'll bring you, like, the hot one, but not the hot one. To which Jordan was like, no, but, like, I just want the hot sauce. He brought both. In all truth, it was really hot, like, in all fairness, it was really hot. He brought both hot sauces, right? And he handed, I think he put it in the middle, but I think he put the less spicy one closer to Jordan.
Yeah.
To which everyone tried the hot sauce, but, like, a few minutes later, Jordan must have went to the toilet for some reason, right? And Mark came back and he was like, is he okay? Like, is it too hot for him? It's like, that why he's walked off. Jordan's come back, and the waiters came back and handed him a glass of milk. So the entire, like, table is dying because it was just funny. Like, you know, one of those.
He actually just needed the toilet.
I think he was feeling ill or something, but he did just need the toilet. I don't think it was anything to do with the hot sauce. But it was just the fact that the waiter came back, gave him the milk, because he just didn't believe him at all that it wasn't to do with the hot sauce, because just the timing and everything was just, it was just a bit peak, but it was low-key hilarious. She killed all the crane flies for me.
Really?
All of them being 2. Yeah. But it was a great moment. I have the picture of the hot sauce and the glass of milk next to him on my phone. And, like, it was definitely in the moment to understand the level of low-key insult, but still hilarious kind of thing that was going on, because he wasn't trying to be mean about it. I think he was genuinely worried for him. It was hot, don't get me wrong, the sauce was hot, but it was funny. Ibby said his eyes were watering though. It was hot, but it was great. It was a great moment. Actually, so much happened that holiday deep in it. I think I was just so tired when I got back that my brain hadn't actually gone through everything that had really occurred that holiday, but so much. We did a lot. We actually did a lot. I would definitely go to Budapest again.
Really?
100%. We were there most of the time, and we
Was
did
it
a
cheap there
lot.
as well?
So cheap.
Yeah.
We did a lot, and I still don't think we touched on anywhere near as much as we could do there. Like, literally every corner we turned, I'm pretty sure someone was like, we should do that or that. Like, it just, there was a lot to do.
Yeah.
And it seemed to always be busy. Food was good. It was really cheap. Yeah, I just thought it was really hot.
Yeah.
It was really hot. Poland was good. We did have fun. I don't think there was that much to do there in the sense of, I don't think I'd really go back
Yeah.
for just a casual thing. But we did do everything that I wanted to do there.
In Poland, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But we did have fun, to be honest. Like, we went out on Ibby's birthday that night. We went to this game bar as well. Went to Auschwitz. We went to the salt mines. They were really cool. Everything was made from salt.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Oh, I think I saw the pictures from that.
Yeah. We did a lot. It was fun. It was
Seems
a
like a
good
10-10
time.
holiday. Those
Yeah, it
times,
was 10-10 holiday. We went to a Michelin star restaurant, everything. 10-10, 10-10, 10-10, 10-10, 10-10. I liked it. I'm going to Sicily in a few weeks.
Really?
Yeah, with Ruby. Just me and Ruby.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to 2 different places.
What place is that?
One
Actually,
begins with
wait, I
C.
don't want to ask.
Ah! One begins with C, and the other begins with T. There's multiple places in Sicily that begin with those
Okay.
two, so we're okay. I didn't just narrow it down really badly.
You're like, this is not actually protected. There's a security protocol being breached right now.
This is not going well for me. We're going to like 2 places. At first, I was a little stressed because I was like, oh, we're gonna have to move. But both places look really nice. Even the accommodations we chose looked really good.
Well,
So
that's
I'm
good. Cheap or
excited.
not cheap?
Bearing in mind it was Italy, there's only so cheap Italy can be in my head.
Okay.
But for the 2 of us, we paid £100 each for accommodation. I think it was more because we had to choose 2 different
That's not too
accommodations.
bad, though.
Yeah, but our flights were £40.
The door's closed.
Yeah, the flights were only. I think the flights were only about £40.
Wait.
So yeah,
Did you just slam into the door?
it's the you should have seen her with the smaller ones on. She was like crouched a whole, like she went full hunchback, and she would run, but she would run like her back legs were moving, but her back was all bent. It was low key so funny. I haven't really been in my room in so long that I forgot where it is now.
She needed the toilet.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't think she went for number 2 after she ate.
That should not be there. Put this here and this here. Oh, actually, there was some nice places in Poland now I think about. We went to this really nice shisha cafe on the second time. The first shisha cafe we went to in Poland was not nice.
Why?
Just was not nice.
Why?
First of all, they had like 4 flavours.
Alpaca?
No, it definitely was not. Also, these 4 flavours just were random. There was no mint, not even apple or anything. I think it was like 4 really random flavours. I can't remember. I think one of them was blueberry, and that's the only one I can remember. But they were just random flavours.
Yeah.
And then you went into the back, and it was a tiny room, which pretty much had 2 like separate seating. There was like a family on one side, and then there was us, which were very weirdly sat around. It burnt within like 30 minutes, maybe less.
They didn't pack it properly, or they packed it overfull.
Just know that it was terrible. But then the next cafe we went to, because we had to like fix that,
Yeah.
we also went to one in Budapest. That one was the one where, you know, where it just looks terrible inside but the shisha's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I say terrible inside, it was, you know those pallet boards?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everything was made like from out of that, but it was like falling apart. Like was it Cloud Nut? No. What was the one in Leicester where you would have to go up that like janky elevator?
Those pictures 4K.
She's got it.
Yeah,
Right now.
it was Cloud Nut. Yeah, where you just walk in and you're like, this is an abandoned building. Oh, okay, there's a cafe here. It kind of felt like that, the one in Budapest, but the shisha was really good.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the Poland one, the first one we went to,
Terrible.
really bad. We didn't stay long at all.
Oh,
The
I think
second
so,
one,
the burnt shisha.
yes, the second one we went to, because it was the last day and we're tired, we're like, let's do something. Really nice, to the point where we got there, he gave me the menu, and I was looking at like drinks and things, really confused where the shisha stuff was, and he came over, and he was like, what flavour do you want? I was like, what flavours do you have? And he just kept saying, I was like, well, what kind of do you like? And I thought he was asking in the way like I didn't know what I was like asking
Yeah.
for. And I was like, can I just have a list? He was like, we don't have a list because we have like 100 and something flavours. I was like, oh, okay. Like in that case, I think I asked for orange, coconut, mint or something. I think he didn't have coconut or orange. So then we got raspberry lemon mint. It was really good. But the way they had it on the menu is like soft, medium, hard. And I think it's just how much they pack in to the pipe.
It could be how harsh it gets at the end of it, which would
Yeah.
actually be a very smart thing to do.
That's all they had it
Yeah.
as on the menu.
Yeah, actually
And then you just ask for a flavour and they'll tell you if they have it.
Yeah.
But the place was really nice. I took a photo. My phone could possibly die at any moment. It was underground in like a cave, but it was cool. Yeah, that was the first one. First one was that great. Here we go. BRB. This was the street it was on. I feel like I don't know who's here actually. So this was the street it was on, and right at the end of the street was a church.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
I was
sorry.
clicking on the thing and then I saw the street and I was like,
pretty.
it's a nice street. Let me show her the street.
I like is that little bridge to go up to the little stairs? That's cute.
Might possibly be.
I actually really like that.
Yeah. And then this was the whole way down into the thing, which we were confused, but then we're inside and it was literally in a cave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was a
Nice.
very nice cave. Yeah, and it was quite big. Like, I think once you walk down, you could go to one side. That bit was closed, I'm guessing because of the time we went. Because
Yeah.
I think it also doubled up into maybe a bar or something.
Yeah.
And then you go to the other side and the like till bit's there. And it's quite a big room, but that's more as like a tabled out, whatever. And we went to the other side, which was a bit more cavey, but it's still quite big. TVs, everything. I think in Leicester it would be great,
Yeah.
except for the fact that it definitely wasn't 50% outdoors. It's just underground. But they had good ventilation,
Oh.
because I didn't think to myself at any moment, I can't breathe, there's no air. So they must have had good ventilation.
I think so.
Yeah.
They probably have to pump oxygen down there though, as
Yeah,
well.
maybe.
Yeah.
But it was nice. Nice place. That's all I got to say. It was very nice. I was using the rubber by accident.
Are you sure?
It's achy.
What are we making for lunch tomorrow?
I don't know.
Eye care. Stress. In the morning.
I'm just gonna put that over there.
What is there is there anything that I can make for lunch tomorrow?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? What are you thinking? And I'll tell you if there's a possibility, because food only was bought like a few days ago. Yesterday, I think I bought food because there was not really any fresh food in the house. But there's
Maggi?
food now.
Can I
What?
make Maggi?
I don't know if we have noodles. We should do.
I feel like we have like a whole stash of them.
Yeah, we should do.
Yeah.
I think I'm used to seeing them in that big cupboard, and I think they've moved to that top cupboard.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah. Maggie's Works, or I don't know what else there is actually. Do you know what? I'm gonna go with that. I was using the rubber. Do you see what I mean? It just changes it to whatever it likes. Ain't nobody pressed that rubber button. There. Now I need the rubber.
Do you know the film? You know it?
This is the moment where I'm actually gonna have to add this
I was blind.
to this. I should add this one while I'm here. And we're just gonna flatten, and once again flatten. That way, when I rub this out, it should rub the white line out too. Awesome. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just rub these lines out, and then here we are. That's so sad. Camilla becoming queen. I say that like I know her, but I feel like low-key they're the racist ones. See what I'm doing here? I just asked my mum to wake me up at 6. She used to work because apparently... Why would you ask your mum to do that? You know what? I completely understand, because I am about to finish this anyway in 7 minutes. So I'll see you later, buddy. See you later, buddy. I hope you have a good night. Don't know why you try and wake yourself up so early. So early. See ya. I wish I could just pull the rubber into here and it just works. But boy, I'm tired. Like, damn, this week has taken it out of me. You'd think the weekend would help, but nope. Even more tired. Okay, I've cut out the outline. I've cut out the outline. Why? Why? How are you doing that? I'm dead inside and you're out here going nights out. No. Was it good though? Did you have fun? Went over the line. Okay, see, this is starting to come together slowly. I do obviously still need to blend these shapes and darken / lighten some of them, but it's giving me an idea of where the shading should be, where the highlight should be, and then from there I can like work from it. And then once I've done that, I can add to those like jewel things that I've done, which currently are just grey shapes, but I can obviously give them some depth and etc, and then we're on to something. Then we will be on to something. Also, yo. going round. Yeah, great night. Thanks. Ended up at this fan club business. I've never been. I don't think I ever would. It's not for me. It's not for me. Not my cup of tea. I say that because every time I've been past, I see these girls in some like really interesting. I wouldn't even know what to call them. They're like costumes from like the 18th century. Maybe not, but you get my point. It confused me, and from that moment I figured I was never gonna go. That's how it went. I just decided this is not for me. It's not what I need. I just need to check this. Awesome. Then I can get rid of these lines here. Awesome. Getting somewhere, I'm getting somewhere. I think I've low-key rushed this part today, but I still got the bass down. Not the greatest bass, but it's definitely something I can work with. As you can see, it's coming along. It has a lot more work left, but it's coming along because this is currently where we're at. But obviously I'm going to be doing more to that. I just still need to finish this bit, and then I'll go on to that next bit, and then I'll go back to the king bit and I'll do the background. I think the background will be the easiest, and that's why I've left that. But this is what I'm leaving it at to today. It's been a long day, a long week, long everything, so I think that's enough for tonight. But thank you all for watching again and commenting. I will be updating everyone on how this goes on Instagram. I might make a post or so on YouTube. I'm still figuring out how I want to go around YouTube, if I'm just going to keep it on YouTube Shorts or mix it up. Find that out. But for now, I'm going to love and leave you all as soon as I get to this button. But peace out, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.